All right, I'm about to do another video from Different Gospel, and it's about Dom, Liv, and Rhea and the Netflix special. So if you guys want to subscribe to their channel, here's a screenshot of their channel right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with their video. Let's go.
Dominic Mysterio to cheat on Liv Morgan and stun the world at Raw on Netflix premiere? For the WWE Universe, Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan have become one of the most intriguing and inseparable pairings in recent memory. Ever since Dominik's shocking betrayal of Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, he and Liv have shared an undeniable bond, both in and out of the ring. Their chemistry has been palpable, and fans have been captivated by the dynamic duo. But could their love story be on the verge of a dramatic twist? Is Dominik Mysterio about to cheat on Liv Morgan and break hearts across the WWE Universe? A potential storyline involving Tiffany Stratton suggests this could be a possibility, and the fallout could be a game-changer for both Mysterio and Morgan. Tiffany Stratton's temptation. If you've been paying attention to recent WWE events, you might recall that Tiffany Stratton, the current holder of the Money in the Bank contract, has set her sights on Dominik Mysterio in the past. Before WWE Crown Jewel, Stratton made a bold move by trying to tempt Dominik away from Liv Morgan. She teased the idea of bringing a little dirty into her life, alluding to Dominik's notorious Dirty Dom persona. Despite the flirtations, Mysterio remained loyal to Morgan at the time. However, now that the stakes are higher than ever with Stratton's Money in the Bank contract looming, the landscape may have shifted. Stratton, with her eye on the Women's World Championship, is under pressure to cash in her contract. The self-proclaimed queen has been encouraged by Nia Jax, her self-proclaimed ally, to target the Women's World Champion. With Rhea Ripley seemingly out of the picture after her own personal feud with Dominik, this sets the stage for a potential alliance between Tiffany Stratton and Mysterio.
Yeah, I don't know if Tiffany is still thinking about Dom, but however, I do believe Tiffany is going to cash in on Nia Jax. But if she is trying to cash in on Liv Morgan, that would be kind of shocking to me and everybody, because honestly, what happened to getting that Nia Jax? If you really want Liv Morgan, then fine, but I think Liv Morgan's going to lose the title, so it's best if you just, I don't know, just stay out the way, period. But at this point, it's too late. You should have cashed in when you had the chance. To do it at a Netflix special. Man, look, if you do it, you better do it while you still got the chance. But I don't know if Dom is going to help her. I don't know.
What if Dominik, swayed by Stratton's charm and ambition, betrays Liv Morgan in the worst way possible? The twist: Dominik and Tiffany Stratton? Picture this. In a shocking twist during the highly anticipated Raw on Netflix premiere, Dominik Mysterio, the man who once stood by Liv Morgan's side, turns his back on her. He succumbs to Tiffany Stratton's temptation, aligning himself with her in a bid to help her cash in her Money in the Bank contract. This not only would be a betrayal of Liv, but would also mark yet another chapter of deceit for Mysterio, leaving fans reeling from the unexpected turn of events. Dominik's role in helping Stratton cash in on Morgan could cause major friction within the WWE Universe. Not only would he be breaking Morgan's heart, but he could also be undermining Rhea Ripley, the woman who once mentored him and with whom he shared a deep bond. Stratton's desire to use Dirty Dom for her personal gain could reignite the old flames of rivalry and betrayal within the locker room, making this a multifaceted storyline that could have ripple effects across multiple divisions. The stakes: Raw on Netflix. The Raw on Netflix premiere is poised to be a historic event for WWE, and if this betrayal unfolds on such a grand stage, it would elevate the drama to unprecedented levels. Fans are already speculating about potential bombshells and unexpected plot twists, and Dominik's involvement with Tiffany Stratton could easily be one of the biggest shocks in WWE history. This could mark the end of Dominik and Liv's relationship and the beginning of a controversial new angle involving Tiffany Stratton and her ruthless pursuit of championship gold. Liv Morgan, who has fought hard to hold onto the Women's World Championship, would be devastated by Dominik's betrayal. But more than that, this betrayal would have a lasting impact on her career. Her relationship with Mysterio was one of the few constants in a tumultuous WWE landscape, and losing him to Stratton could be the ultimate blow to Morgan's confidence and position as the top woman in WWE.
I think it would give a big blow to the Liv and Dom fans, but I do know that most of the Liv and Dom fans are her fans. So if that happens, then they'll just betray Dom, and then Dom will have a new fan base from Tiffany Stratton. But my question is, what's wrong with Dom going solo? Why can't he develop his own fan base just by being him? He really don't need Liv, and he don't need Rhea. He don't need a spotter. Just have him go solo. To hook up with Tiffany Stratton, I mean, I would like it if she would just get him out of the situation and he can just focus on his own matches. That's what the only thing I would like if he go to SmackDown. I just think that it wouldn't be a big blow on Liv Morgan, though. I think she'll be okay. I mean, she does have a big fan base. It's just, unfortunately, they like to see they like to see her with Dom. And that's the fucking problem. But that's the Liv and Dom fans. Her fans just want to see her as champ. And if she lose that, I always say she could always get it back. It's just she has to fight in order for her to get it back. So for him to say it's going to be a big blow, no, I don't agree with that. I just think that the Liv and Dom fans are just going to go back to being Liv Morgan fans. That's what I think. So I don't think it's going to be a big blow. I just think that it's just going to give a different path. But that don't mean that Liv Morgan can't become champ again. It just means that she's going to be champ alone without anybody else. But then again, they are planning on, there are rumors saying that she might hook up with Finn Balor, but they can't get along right now. So how can that be? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to form the Bullet Club, I don't think that's going to work out. But, it's worth a shot. But, again, I just think it's best if Liv Morgan just goes solo. But I don't know when they're going to do that. I don't know when. But, we can't figure out shit in this motherfucker. So all we can do is just go by these speculations. But if it happens, okay. But I think right now, the only thing we're seeing right now for Netflix is Becky Lynch, possibly Dom, and possibly Damage Control and Judgment Day, Damian Priest and all that. But I don't know if Tiffany is going to be out there. But if Austin Theory can interfere, if Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, she can definitely interfere in this match. I just hope that it all works out. Otherwise, we really don't know how it's going to work out. We don't know.
What does this mean for the future? As of now, this is all speculation. There's no concrete evidence suggesting that Dominic Mysterio will betray Liv Morgan and team up with Tiffany Stratton. However, with the way the WWE Universe is buzzing and the pieces seemingly falling into place, it's hard to ignore the possibility. The intrigue surrounding this potential love triangle and betrayal has fans on edge, eager to see what happens next. If it does happen at Raw on Netflix, the ramifications could be far-reaching, affecting not only the relationships between these characters, but the entire landscape of WWE's women's division. In the end, the story of Dominik Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and Tiffany Stratton could be one of the most shocking and unpredictable chapters in recent WWE history. Whether this betrayal comes to pass or not, one thing is clear. The drama is far from over, and the WWE Universe will be watching closely to see how it all unfolds. Liv Morgan's bond with Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez, a friendship that could be tested in WWE's unpredictable world. Liv Morgan has been riding high as the women's world champion in WWE, but her recent post on social media has fans talking, not just about her accomplishments, but about the close relationship she has formed with Dominic Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez. The trio has been inseparable, and Liv's Instagram post gave a glimpse into the camaraderie that exists between them. However, in the unpredictable world of WWE, the question remains, how long will this tight-knit bond last? Will Dominic Mysterio betray Liv Morgan, or will their friendship stand the test of time? A sweet picture, but what lies ahead? Recently, Liv Morgan took to Instagram to share a picture that captured a special moment with both Dominik Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez. In the image, Liv is seen embracing both of them, a gesture that conveys the trust and closeness they share. Despite the ongoing animosity many WWE fans feel toward all three superstars, there's no denying that the photo exudes warmth and friendship. Liv's caption added another layer of significance to the post, as she included two heart emojis, one black and one white, matching the colors of the clothing worn by Dominik and Raquel in the picture. The simplicity of the post spoke volumes about her feelings toward her friends, leaving fans with a sense that Liv values her bond with both of them deeply. The strong connection between Liv, Dominik, and Raquel. Liv Morgan's relationship with Raquel Rodriguez has been one of the most heartwarming stories in recent WWE programming. Despite the fierce competition in the women's division, the two have found a genuine friendship that has endured, with Raquel supporting Liv through thick and thin. Their connection has been evident both on and off the screen, and Liv's social media post highlights how close they have become. Similarly, her partnership with Dominic Mysterio has also flourished, especially after his shocking betrayal of Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Liv and Dominic's bond has been a focal point of WWE storylines, and their alliance has been portrayed as inseparable. But in WWE, relationships can change in the blink of an eye, and while Liv seems secure in her friendships, one can never predict what will happen next. Can this friendship survive the WWE storm? While the trio seems solid for now, WWE's unpredictable nature raises questions about the future of their relationships. Liv Morgan's championship reign has made her a target, and her allies, Dominik and Raquel, are key players in her corner. However, as fans know all too well, no one is safe from betrayal in the world of WWE.
Yeah, that's a fact. And that's what I've been trying to tell Liv during my videos is that, ain't no friends in this shit. I mean, Drake said it himself. No friends in this industry. I mean, honestly, I just feel like Liv has this crave of friendships. And she's not the only one. Every white girl has this problem. Every white woman we know wants friendships and relationships. They want to get married. They want to have kids. They want to have a social group. They want people to hang out with. They want to build relationships with people. And that's cool. But some of y'all are antisocial and your anxiety gets in the way of things. And I feel like Liv Morgan has this habit of building friends. But at the same time, you playing as heel, you telling everybody else they're going to lose friends. But you don't think Raquel is going to betray you? You don't think that Dom is going to betray you? Now, I'm hoping Raquel don't betray you. But if she do, it's probably because of the title or because she just don't think you care about yourself like you do, like you think you do. Like she probably think that you don't love yourself. So she probably going to betray you to encourage you to love yourself so that way you won't have to rely on anyone. But the problem with WWE is that they always want to manipulate Liv Morgan. They don't want to let her be her own boss. They don't want to let her be her own person. It just seems to me like every time Liv Morgan is one step away of chasing a solo career, there's always someone in the way. And there's always someone holding her back. And again, I don't have a problem with her teaming up with Raquel, and I don't have a problem with her getting help from Dom. But when you going to realize that you can't trust anybody? The only people that you can trust is yourself. And I feel like this year she might come to terms with that. Because at some point, she's going to have to realize that there is no friends. I made a video about it. I told you, you can't trust no one. The only person you can trust is Liv Morgan. Okay? Liv Morgan can't trust nobody but Janaea Daddio. Okay? Listen, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can only trust myself because ain't nobody can help me but me. Now I'm hoping that after Dom betrays her, that she will become stronger. But also, if Raquel betrays her, my prediction is that she's trying to help her because that's what friends do. Friends have to encourage you to become better if she's really your friend. And I think if she betrays you, even though she's not going to mention it on camera, secretly, she's hoping that you become your own person. She's hoping that you become your own boss. She's hoping that you become. She needs the confidence in order for her to become dominant. I repeat, she needs the confidence in order for her to become dominant. Okay? So for Raquel to attack her is to help her become dominant. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. At some point, you're going to have to get up and fight back. You did it with Rhea in the beginning of your revenge tour. Now, I need you to start it again. But this time, don't get revenge by taking. Get revenge by fighting back and establishing a goal to become your own character. Forget everybody else. I hate that people keep comparing you to Bubbles because there's some people that don't know you in real life and don't even know if you're that bubbly. Okay? I mean, we would like to think that, but we don't know. Okay? As you see, Rhea's getting all the love through the community for doing more for the community. So after I just watched the Logan Paul interview with her, I mean, yeah, we know Liv Morgan does some work for the community and all that, but look who's doing more, Rhea. So the only thing we're seeing from you, Liv, is that you're going home and spending time with your animals, which is cool. But, I mean, I always try to vouch for you and just say, well, she's done enough in her career. She's been here for like 14 years. I mean, she has to get some type of rest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she has a family to feed. So, yes, it's good to do stuff for the community, but sometimes you got to do stuff for your family as well. So she has a responsibility. Remember that. Everyone does. So I'm never going to criticize her for that. But one thing I'm concerned about is that is Liv Morgan going to be able to get back on top? Do y'all remember when John Cena lost against The Rock at WrestleMania? He felt like a failure at one point. He had to wait until after WrestleMania in order for him to get that rematch so that way he could become on top again. Maybe that could happen for Liv Morgan. Once she loses the title, she's going to work her way up in order for her to get that title back. So I'm hoping it'll be like the John Cena versus The Rock moment. I felt like a failure when I lost, but I bounced right back and say, ain't nothing to a boss. So that's what I want Liv Morgan to have a mindset of. A boss. Be your own boss. Don't lead by nobody else. And I hope that if her and Finn Balor do have a partnership, that I hope that Finn Balor teaches her about leadership. And hopefully that can help her become a leader so that way she can lead herself. Forget about Raquel and forget about Dom. Think about yourself because that's the person you need to rely on, not anybody else. And that's one thing that I want Liv Morgan to focus on. It's herself. So I'm hoping that Raquel don't betray her. But if she do, it's to help you become stronger. Now, many would disagree. But I do believe that if she betray you, it's because she wants you to become strong. So that's what I hope. And as for Dom goes, well, you should have known that Dom was never to be trusted in the first place. And plus, Dom is just fed up like we are. He wants to go solo so he can chase his own. He needs to get away from you get around from you so he can get to where he need to go. It's not because, you're not helping him. It's just the only thing that you're helping him is giving him fame. And that fame is a gift and a curse. Because it's a gift for him to get a falling, but it's a curse because it is affecting his personal life to where his wife can't really post anything without you around because you caught up in this love story that's not even real. When he has a love story that he already built with Marie Juliet back at home. So him separating from you is going to help him build his own fan base to where he don't need yours anymore because he got his own. And that's not him being disrespectful. It's just him to help him become a better person and help his character to become his own person to where people can look up to him for what he has done. Yes, he made some mistakes in his past, but he can change that. And I think once he make that change, he'll make amends with Rhea. He'll make amends with Dame. He'll make amends with Ray. Will he make amends with you? Well, I will hold on. I will hold off on that a little bit because Dom can't think about relationships right now. He got a relationship back at home. And I can't wait for him to get a title shot so that way his wife can see him win something besides the North American title from NXT. He has to win something in life. And in order for him to do that, he got to get away from the Judgment Day, including you. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Well, actually, it is personal because, he's a married man and, being around a single woman is a risk. So don't matter if you two are cool or not. You're not a married man. A married man is not supposed to be around a single woman. That's just by moral. You know what I'm saying? That's just by code. But again, you will have to get married in order for you to find that out. But at least understand. So, I know many in the comment section might say something about it, but I just feel like unless you know what it's like, you will know that there are boundaries of what you can do around a single woman as a married man. So again, it's a long conversation to talk about. But we're gonna end it right here. So y'all make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Dom is gonna portray Liv Morgan in January the 6th? Or do you think he's going to do it like maybe after WrestleMania or something like that? Because everybody keeps saying that, but I don't believe that. I think it's going to happen real soon. So y'all get on the comment box and let me know, all right? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.